post on Instagram. Wait. Oh wait, sorry. I thought I almost posted on the wrong account. Because I have a personal account and then I have my, Yardix Sapphire accounts. Not everybody know in my life that I be doing YouTube and stuff, so I almost had a freak out moment. I was like, wait, which I almost, oh my goodness, I accidentally one time posted something related to one of my YouTube videos on my my main account, but then I quickly realized, so no one didn't see it. But yeah, I'm not ready for that information now. Not everybody need to know. Not everybody need to know yet. It's fine. Okay, guys. So welcome to the Sunday live. Which, sorry, I think my hair is. I'm having a little bad hair day. I feel like, I don't know. The bangs were not banging like right now. Oh, that they do look a little bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's only you. It's only you guys. Like, it's fine. It's fine. But here's my blanket. Boom. So far there's 2 balls of yarn in here. It looks so good. So yeah. And I am working on a whip video because in my last live, I was talking about I want to do a whip video soon, and someone was like, you should do it. And so here I am doing a whip video. So yeah. Let me grab another ball of yarn. Which I'm going back and forth with pulling from the inside and outside. Since I left off on the blue part, the dark blue part, I'm going to grab from the inside. So it looks vibey and it looks the same. Oh, interesting. Do I want to wait? This one has like a dark, like, you see that blue right there? The other ones don't have that. I mean, it's fine, but I just now noticed that one, that all of them have that. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, let's pull the center. Have a center pull, guys, and let's work on this blanket. I want to see if I can probably finish this blanket in this live. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna put this on the ground. Normally, sometimes if Charlie in my room, I would show y'all Charlie, but he's asleep, so I'm not gonna bother him. Sorry. Okay. Okay, it is 1. So I said last time that I'm going to see if I can go live. Hey, you came just in time. I just started. I'm good. Just, this is my project, my blanket I'm working on right now. I'm good. Yeah, I had a relaxing day. I like woke up I think around like 9, and I did some crocheting this morning, but I mainly like laid around in bed. So now I'm trying to get some work done because I just started a new video today. So no, I started a new video yesterday night, and so I'm working on a whip video for y'all. So I lost the end of this. There we go. So yeah, how are you? How are you doing? Sorry, Charlie moved. Do anybody else dog, like, he loves being near the door? Like, he's constantly just near the door, and like he don't want to go out, because if he want to leave my room, he would just stretch at my door and he would just leave. But he just like to be at the door. I'm just like, okay, Charlie. I'm thinking about writing a crochet book, but the mouth keep me from writing it. Ooh, that would be nice. See, I really want to start writing patterns. My nose is okay. So okay, I think you can see him a little bit actually right there. You can see his little brown fur right there. But yeah, writing a crochet book would be nice. I know Miss Moon Heaven, I think that's the last person I remember who came out with a book, which I want to get her a book, low-key. But also that's a lot of work too. I think she spent like over a year working on hers. But yeah, I really want to write patterns. But it's just so scary, like the math thing, because I want to make sure, because for me personally, I would like to make my patterns like made to measure, so instead of like having like a set number for people, because people have different body types and everything. But I'm just so scared. I want to start. I just need to start, because I know once you start, you get like in a habit and all that stuff, and I just need to start, because I know so many people, because a lot of my stuff I freehand, like, and I know a lot of people have been wanting to, like, oh, like, do you have a pattern? I'm like, I know I don't. I'm sorry. I literally just made it up. Like, majority of my stuff I made it up. But I've been like, for the past year or two, I've been buying patterns, reading them, and I've been test pattern testing for people too, so I can like get the experience and everything. So I now I just need to sit down and just write a pattern. Like, my goal is to try to see if I can write a pattern this year. Hopefully, I do have one of my outfits that I have in mind that I want to do first. So yeah, I was doing the same. Made to measure. Yeah, I feel like the made to measure is just the best way. Like, I'm not saying the like the size, which those are fine. Like, for like certain things, like I'm trying to think. For example, I don't know, socks. You don't really need to make measure for socks. Like, majority of people, like, socks is very like easy on stuff. Which I've noticed too, because I look at some sock patterns, some of them, because I have big feet. If you don't know, I have big feet, okay? So I have to like, I need to use like literally the largest size they have, because I have big feet. Oh, wait, let me get started on this while I'm talking. But yeah, that's my goal this year, is to at least write one pattern. And I feel like once I get started and put my foot into it, it'd be more easier for me to keep going and making more patterns and stuff. Um, so yeah. Which I don't have a market anytime soon until May. So what if right now because right now I'm free to work on a whole bunch of other stuff. That's the reason why I'm working on whips right now, so I can get that out of the way, because I need to get through my whips. Um, the YouTube channel on the hook. She make you do your own math for the pattern. Yeah, I think I heard that channel. It is made to measure. Yeah. See, I actually like math. Math was my favorite subject in school. So I don't mind about a math thing. I think the problem I'm scared about is like wording it in a type of way to make sure everybody understand it. So I want to be very detailed. And from other people patterns that I read, I I know some people take photos and they have sketches, which I think I want to do that too for my patterns too. Have like either sketches or photos of what I'm talking about, so it's more clearer um to understand what you're supposed to do. But yeah, it's on the hook. I'm pretty sure I have seen that channel. On the hook. Okay, let's get started. My goal for this live is to get rid of this right here. So, and maybe attach the other one. Maybe. That is three. I did three. Okay. Um. Oh, I was about to say I told y'all last live that I had a market this weekend. I had a market yesterday. It was just a 1 day market. The market was fine. I made back my boofy, but it wasn't really. It was my first time going to this one, and it's okay. The environment wasn't my type of vibe, so I don't think I would do this one again. So it's fine. I made back my buffet and everything, and I made a little bit more. So like, it was nice. It was a little nice experience. Like, not every one you go to is going to be like a good vibe or like fit for you. So there won't be a video on it because I like to film videos for my markets. But I didn't really. I filmed a little bit, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna scratch it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I got some crocheting done when I was in the market though. So like, cause I like it was it was pretty. There was quite a bit of people there because it was in a just at a local town place. It was at the which I never been to. It was at their community center. Never been there before, but there was good traffic. But I think the crowd, what I had, which a lot of people like my stuff. I got so many compliments on my stuff and everything, but it was inviting, so which is fine. So I had a great time because I just sat there and crocheted. So I think I made literally like 4 cat beanies or something like that. But so I got some cat beanies done, so I'm happy about that. Um, so reason why I love to bring, because every time I go to markets, I always bring like I bring a bag, and I stuff like crazy amounts of yarn in it. So then I'll always have something to do when I'm at a market. Um, and also a lot of people, I realize a lot of people love watching you crochet or knit or whatever. Um, which is another weird thing too that I have experienced at markets, where some people don't believe me that something that what I made it or that it's crochet. Because when I'm sitting there, I'm actively like making it, and they're like, "You made this?" And I was like, "Yes." They're like, "All this?" I was like, "Yes." Which I realized lately, not me like at markets though, like sometimes when I wear things and some people are just like, did you make it? Like they think I'm lying, and I'm like, yeah, I made it. I don't know. I think it's something I have to do with my age or something. I don't know, because I know I get confident sometimes about like I'm so like it's so great seeing younger people like crocheting on and stuff, which it is. I love that, seeing that too. I love when I meet other people my age who crochet, and I feel like it's different because especially with Gen Z, I know because of the pandemic it became like crocheting and like people having more hobbies became such a good thing, which amazing thing. So it's more frequently you hear someone who's like they crochet or like they have like these hobbies and everything. um I remember one time at work, it was Halloween, and we were allowed to wear costumes. So I decided to wear my crochet pig onesie, which so many people love it. But I remember this one lady, she came up to me and she automatically was like, "So like, who made this for you?" Because she recognized it was crochet, and I kind of was off took by that statement, by her automatically assuming someone else made it instead of just being like, "Oh, like, do you make this or something like that?" And I was telling her like, "No, I made it and everything." And she's like, "Oh, really?" Like I got either it was split either between, "Oh my god, that's so cool and you're so talented," or like, "Did you?" I had this another person who literally came up to me and said, "Oh my god, I love your outfit. Like, I hope you didn't get that from Shein." And I was like, "No, actually, I made it." I don't know. It's just sometimes it's like crazy to me when what people the first thing that people say to you about something, instead of automatically assuming. Because every time I see someone wearing like crochet or something, I can tell it's handmade. Because like I make my own stuff, so I can notice details that something is handmade. So my first thought is always going to be like, "Oh, like, did you make that?" Because like I'm gonna ask the person who's wearing it first, like, "Oh, did you make that?" I'm not gonna automatically assume like, "Oh, did someone else make that for you?" Or like, "Do you like get that from Shein or something?" Yeah, I know it's crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's just kind of crazy that I feel like I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like people, I don't know, people need to rephrase their wording when they first ask questions about certain things. I don't know. but I would just ignore it. I'd just be like, okay. So, but especially, oh my god, no, you know who's super cute about when I say something I made that it are kids. It was this little girl yesterday, and she her family members was another vendor, and she was walking around and she saw my stuff and she lit up and it was so cute, and she was just like, oh my god, do you like made this? And I was like, yeah, and she was just like so in love with everything, and she was like, I was like kids are so sweet though, because the amount of like, especially when I'm like at my other markets, without a doubt the kids will constantly like be like, oh my god, like they would be obsessed with it and be they would be so cool. There was another girl yesterday too, she was like, her mom was like, yeah, she's like learning, she want to learn how to crochet and everything, which I love hearing when little kids want to learn how to crochet and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I was telling her how I started and everything. um but yeah, kids, love them. When it comes, they like, they just be so obsessed with it, and you can just tell they actually love it, and it's so cute. But I know I have a little cousin. She, every time she see me crocheting, I wish I tried to teach her. Which I would say teaching little kids. She's, what hell is she? She's 6. I think she's 6. She's 6 or 7. I can't remember right now. And she wanted me to teach her how to crochet. Which one thing I realized with cause you know crocheting is very like hand, or you need to make sure you have. And I was just trying to teach her how to make sure, because she wasn't very sturdy with her hands, which is that's normal for little kids. Um, so I was just trying to help her out to make sure she get the hang of it, just with that. Uh, but every time I see her, she always like, can I crochet and everything? And I was like, yeah. But after a while, she just want to sit there and cut up the yarn. I'm like, okay, listen. So I'll grab like one of my other yarns that I don't care that much about. I'm like, hey, listen, you can use this yarn to cut it up, but my other yarns, you can't cut this yarn up because this yarn is like very, uh, but yeah, I need to sit down and teach her. It's just a little harder when we like really young kids, but I feel like once they get a hang of it though, it'd be awesome. Because I think one time I saw this video, this like kid, and they were like 7 or 8, and they were like crocheting, and I was just like, that is awesome. Let them start them young. I mean, I started young. I started 11, so. But yeah. But I think my little cousin, I think, cause she also love it when I sew too. I feel like I'm gonna get her to be a creative. Okay, she gonna be doing something. She gonna be doing something. I feel like she got it in her. She gonna be doing it, which would be nice to do that. By 8, I made a crochet tube top dress for myself. Wow, that is crazy. See, I think my first thing I did the rainbow loom, which I think that was the first crafty thing I got into. Um, I didn't even know what crochet or what that stuff was in the first place. Like I never heard. I think I've heard of knitting when I was younger, but I never like be like, oh, but crocheting, I didn't know about that until one summer I went to my dad's house and his wife had like yarn and stuff, and I asked her about it, like what it was, and she told me. And I looked up on YouTube. But my first thing was rainbow loom, which I still have some of my bracelets and some of my stuff I made. I started crocheting at 7. Wow, who taught you? Oh, I think was your grandma. I feel like you told me that before. But yeah, I used to like. I still have my loom. I think it's somewhere in my room. Should I like do a video of like making like doing rainbow loom again? I feel like that'd be such a cute nostalgic thing ever. My mom, friend, grandma. Okay, that was pretty cool though. But yeah, which I didn't go find my, cause I had, oh my god, cause I used to like go to YouTube and I used to make the most like like, oh, what was that one rainbow loom called? It was the Starburst bracelet. I think it was called the Starburst. I used to make that one like crazy. Like, cause we also use, me and my brother, we used to do the rainbow loom together, and we used to sell it too to people. So we used to make a good bit. Um, oh, Charlie's awake now. Charlie. Okay, never. He moved to my bed. You want to say hello? He don't want to say hello. Um, but yeah, I miss the rainbow loom. I did that for a minute, Loki. What else? I used to make, because you know you can make like animals and stuff. I made a dog before. Um, what else? I know I did a lot with the rainbow room. Then it was crazy because people used to like make clothings with like the rubber bands and all that stuff. I remember when, because Michael's had like the whole bunch, because Michael literally like had a little kit of the rainbow loom, or the in the big rubber band package, which I don't think they have. I don't think they sell it no more actually. And I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've seen it, because they used to have like the little you can buy the rubber bands at Michael's. They used to have, look, they used to have a rainbow loom section and everything. Um, that'd be nice though. Now I'm thinking about that. Now I'm like, where could I possibly get a good bit of rubber bands from? I do not need to buy no more craft supplies. I need to stop. I need to ban myself from buying craft supplies. Like, I kind of ban myself from buying like yarn. I also need to ban myself from buying craft supplies. But the thing is, my yarn size is way out of control versus my craft supplies. So, ooh. I'm trying to think what else like bracelets I used to make. I'm trying to think of, if I can think about it. Was there one that's called like the fishtail bracelet too? Can I remember all the bracelet names? I know Starburst. Which kind of nice because like you literally used a hook to like lift the rubber bands up. I have plenty of hooks. I just need to look for my rainbow loom because I know I have my rubber loom. It's just somewhere in my room. I know I have it. But the worst part was when you working on the rainbow loom and your rubber band was snapped, because then you have to like sit there and like um fix it, because you have to like, I don't know if y'all ever done it, but you have to like place the rubber bands in a particular order, or it would mess when you go to like connecting them, it would mess it up and everything. Um, yeah. We should bring that back. We should try to make that popular again. But yeah, the rainbow room was my first one, and then I got into sewing. Sewing was my second thing I got into, which a family member, he taught me how to sew. And then after that, crocheting, knitting, and all any other random things that I have tried in the past years of my life. So, to my sister, when she was on Christmas break, because I've been like telling her for years, like, oh my God, I want you to learn how to crochet and everything. She randomly came to my room, grabbed some yarn, a hook, put on a YouTube video, and she made like 3 or 4 projects in like 2 days, because she said she was bored and she said she wanted something to do. And her stuff was pretty good. It was pretty good. She just said she didn't want my help. She asked my help for a little bit, but she wanted to like do her own self. But she did pretty good. She made herself a AirPod case. She made herself a cat beanie, and What else she did? She she made herself a pouch, and there was something else. I think I can't remember. But she caught the crochet bug real quick, and I was like, huh. Once you catch it, you can't even not letting her go. But my sister's multi-talented like that anyway too. Like I feel like it runs in our family. Like my sister does a lot. But she mainly she used to make bracelets. She loved making bracelets when she was younger, and she did painting, and she also she made her own lip gloss at some point too. She did her own lip gloss. But she mainly nowadays likes she does hair. She like doing hair, and she don't do like locks and all that stuff, and like she loves like beauty stuff, like all that maintenance and all that stuff. She liked doing all that stuff. But yeah. But she's away in school right now. She's in school right now for communications, which that major fits her so well. If you see because you probably see my sister in some of my videos, communication fits her so well. It's so funny. Oh, softball. She plays a lot of softball. I play softball too, but I didn't play softball. She played softball way more longer than me. I only played softball for like how long did I play softball for? I think 3 or 4 years. Then I got into theater. I feel like oh my god, I'm talking about my story, and I'm just like I done so much. But growing up, my family was constantly telling us like y'all need to find something to do. So we were constantly doing stuff. Like my family wanted us to constantly do stuff and all that stuff. So we were constantly doing things to try to figure out what our niche was. Because I done like ballet, I done tap, I done jazz, I done gymnastics, which I did like the gymnastics part. Um, which I used to know how to do the splits. I want to learn how to do the splits again. Like I used to be like jumping around. I used to done all that stuff. Like I used to done the running, jump and into the splits. I want to do that, but I cannot do that. I remember one time during COVID, I was like learning. I was going to train myself to relearn how to do splits, but I gave up on that because it hurts, and also it takes up a lot of time. You gotta because each day you gotta work. You have to like sit in that position or whatever for like I don't know 30 minutes or something. I don't know, and you have to like over time keep doing that so that you can eventually go into splits and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, well, but yeah, softball. I did a lot of stuff, which I realized that stuff is not for me. I'm more of a crafty person, so. But at least I did it. I mean, I still do like softball. I enjoy softball. Which I miss theater. I think it'd be nice to join like a local theater. Understandable, yeah. Which I mean, I feel like it will hurt. Yeah. I was in pain when I was like constantly trying to do that. I was like, yeah, I give up on that. Maybe one day. I kind of want to do like a dance club, join not a dance club, join like a dance class, just so one that could be like my workout, and I could be okay, that's my workout for the week or whatever. I think it'd be kind of nice to do a dance class. But I'm kind of bad at dancing. Like I dance for fun. I don't dance for like actually like perfection or whatever. I dance for fun. My sister. Oh, that's another thing my sister's good at. She is good at dancing. She is quick with it. And it's funny because she always constantly want to do TikTok dances with me, and I take forever to remember, and I have no rhythm. I'm just like vibing. Um, but I think it would be nice to take a little dance class. or I also recently was thinking about like it would be cool to join a rugby team, not a rugby team. What's that? A roll derby team. That'd be cool to do that. I like roller skating, ice skating, rose. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure which one I like more. I kind of like ice. I think I like ice skating more or roller skating, but I like both of them. Um. Ugh. Okay, I need to focus on this thing because I really want to like finish this blanket. Oh, but yeah, I just been thinking about like little random other things I could do too. Also, so my hands can get a break because all my hobbies now requires my hand, and I'm not trying to hurt my hands. So I feel like it would be nice to have something else that does not constantly just require my hands like that. It was so pretty to have a purple version of this. Like, I want a purple version of this. That'd be so cute. And a green one. Green one. Basically any color would actually. I'm like, it'd be kind of nice. And I feel like the only way that this yarn, because this is like a fading, yarn, and the stitch I'm using helps it fade so well, and it just looks so much cooler like this. I just love this stitch pattern. I can't remember what this is called. I think it's like no, it's not the Apoline stitch. But I love this using this stitch for my project. I have so many projects that I use this stitch for. Sorry, now I'm trying to think what this stitch is called. I just remember how to do it. I just cannot think of what it's called right now. Mosaic. That's what it's called. I finished my Pokemon trainer cosplay. It's pink. Oh. Do you have a Comic Con you're going to soon? With a Pokemon Center logo on the back? Oh, that's nice. I was just watching someone on TikTok. They were making I can't remember the character name, but they were making the nurse outfit from Pokemon. Just like you just feel like making it. I mean, that's a good reason too. But yeah, I was watching someone on TikTok. They were making the nurse the nurse outfit from Pokemon. I can't remember that character name because it's the one with the pink hair. The crochet pants has pocket and it's crochet. Nah. See, making pockets in your crochet stuff, I did not even think about that until I made my I followed this pattern and it was a crochet one and they had crochet pockets in it. They make like crochet pockets in it and I was like, wait, that is so cool. The top is too. I love that. Adding like pockets into your pieces, crochet or knit pieces is like so cool. I want to do that for one of mine. I need to, cause I love making shorts. I want to do that. I want to like add a pocket to them. But that's in my mind too when I realized that you can just add pockets to that stuff. Like I was like, wait, you can't do that. It's very yeah. Then if you do wear it out, guess what? You good. You got your pockets. You don't gotta like have a purse or whatever. Because I know my knit romper that I had, which I love wearing out and everything. But every time I go, I have to like hold onto my phone. but I wish I thought about making pockets in it, which is fine. Drink some water. I feel a tad sleepy right now. I've been so sleepy. Oh, I think because I'm still recovering from being sick and stuff. And the medicine I was on, because one of my medicine was like making me sleepy. I don't know what. So I think my body was like trying to get back into like my normal like. Also, I was sleeping a lot when I was sick too. So I think my body is still trying to get back into this normal routine that I normally do. So. Which which I don't know what it doesn't tell me right now. I was looking at because I originally finally order some blocking mats because I've been needing to order some blocking mats for like forever. I normally just like I have my the cutting mat. I normally just lay out on there and just call it a day. But I've been wanting to like have a blocking mat because then you can like stab it and like form the shape and everything. Um, oh, you started a crochet hooded cape. Ooh, that is nice. See, I love crocheting hoods. It's such a simple and cool thing to do. Um, which I literally somewhere my last project that I worked on that I haven't released yet. It was a knit jacket, and I made the hood for it. But I love me a good little crochet hood or knit. But a cape one, that'd be cool. See, I want to make a poncho. I want to make a little poncho. But I'm not letting myself make nothing new right now until I like finish some stuff up. So I need to do that. Charlie's sleeping over here like he's been working all morning. What color is your crochet hood is gonna be? Now you make me want to make one now too. I seen this one is it knit poncho pattern that I want to make. Um it's basically like a cape in a way because it has a hood and it like sleeves and it is really cool. I want to make it so bad. It's on my list to do. Um but I should probably start now. It's in Lion King. Oh, you're making that version one? Okay. Oh, are you have like the clasps? The which I seen someone add those to a cardigan instead of like buttons. They will have like the clasps going all the way down, which I never thought about before. That'd be so nice and cool. He's back to the door now. Oh, the Lion brand. I'm over here thinking of Narnia. It's the Lion brand Narnia. A Lion brand color. Oh, that yarn is pretty. I know the yarn you're talking about. Let me look at me. Which I feel like one of my favorite yarn brands is the Lion brand. I haven't decided if I want to add. Okay, that'd be nice to add a class. Like a cute little staple piece class. That'd be so cool. I see someone have this because I went to a Fiber Fest festival last year, and they had that this they someone had this like this big old like button that you can use for the clasp, and I thought that was cute too and cool. Um, but yeah, I like Lion Brand. I feel like a lot of my yarns that I like is like Lion Brand. And I feel like they slept on. I don't think I hear people talk about Lion Brand love, but I feel like they're slept on. Okay, I just looked it up. I like the color. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Well, I hope it's the right one I'm looking at. Is it the pink? That what showed up for me. Is it baby on it? No. Wait, no, yeah. Ooh. Look at that purple one. Now I like that one. It's called Magic Moon. I can't buy yarn. I need to stop looking at yarn. Cause every freaking day and every freaking night. I got mine on clearance at Walmart. Got like 6 of them. That's nice. Literally, every time I go somewhere, my first place I go to is the clearance section. Well, because my family, my grandma loves shopping. I used to shop my grandma all the time, so she always like go to the clearance section first. So I always go to the clearance section first. Which every time I go to Michael's, because Michael a lot of times either they will have like no yarn or they will have like so much of a yarn, and I will just take a good bit of it because when am I gonna get this yarn again? And also is a good place to stack up with some yarns too. So really, I got this one at Ollie's. Got it for $4.99. It was only originally $9.99, so half off basically. And I got 4 of them, and it'll make this big old blanket right here. So pretty nice deal. Which Ollie's a good place to get yarn from. I got a good bit of my yarn from Ollie's. And I heard that ever since Joann's closed, a lot of Joann's stuff went to Ollie's. My town has a Walmart, Ollie's, and Hobby Lobby. You don't have no Michaels? Which I mean, Michael's okay. Like I'm not saying like it's a good place, but like you know Michael can get a little pricey, so I don't mean wait until I see a clearance yarn or it's just I need a color specifically or a sale, which they don't do a sale that much really, or a good sale in my opinion, because they normally do like buy one and get one 50% off, and I'm like, I think the last time I bought from Michael's, literally they had the buy 2 and get 1 free yarn. And the only reason I did it because I was making something for someone. I have to go to 2 cities over to go to Michael's. 2 cities over? Oh, that sucks. See, my Michael's is like a 30-minute drive, I think, from me. So, but thing is, my Michael's is pretty small though. So if I want a little bit more, I have to try like a little more farther to go to like a more bigger one, which I'm jealous of that the Michaels that they have over there. Their Michaels. Every time I went there last time, and their Michaels is so it's just so much bigger than my Michaels. Like their yarn section is so much bigger, and then they have fabrics there. I was like, I'm so jealous of this because mine is just like mine's small. Like mine's a small store. My yarn section for at my Michaels is like what a small little corner, and there's like 3 owls, but not basically it's like 2 owls and then and a half, but it's like literally a small little corner though. So it's not really a long owl. It's not really that long of an owl. So I don't have that much selections of yarns at that location. So if I do want to like get a more bigger selection, I have to go to the one that's a little more farther out than where I live at. But that sucks that you have to like go like 2 cities overs. Cause every single night and every single day. I mean, nowadays I mainly get my yarn from eBay, low key. I be buying a lot of little lots, or I be buying something that I see, because then you can get it more cheaper too. They come out cute. That's good. Yeah. Cause every single night and every single day. I did my. They came out cute and save. See, look, that's the reason why you learn how to do your own stuff. You save so much money. I use a $20 kit. Yeah, I used to. Oh, that's another thing I used to do. I used to like do my own nails, but I can't do it no more because I pick at it. I legit cannot have nothing on my nails. I'll pick at it. And one time I went to another place and I got gel. Worst thing I probably could have done because all I wanted was it. I wanted to get off. I wanted to get off. I wanted it off my freaking nail so bad. I was like, I need this gel to come off, and of course it couldn't come off because it's stuck. It's gonna be there. If I was young, I was like, I think 60 or something like that, or younger. I don't know, but yeah. So now if I want to paint my own nail, I do it myself because I already know I'm going to pick at it. So I feel like it's like a little. I feel like it's like an activity for me. I paint my nail, and I just sit there and pick it off, which that feels like a waste of time, but it just works for me. But what design do you do for your nail? What colors? See, that's another thing. I love like people nail design. There's so many cool nail designs. Okay, Charlie is moving all over the place. Now he's right there on my side. He keep going. He like going from there to the door and then right here. Watch, he's gonna go right there next. No, he's not hot. My room is pretty because my room get pretty hot and he sometimes he get a little overheated in my room. But my window's open, so and it feels pretty nice in here. So I know it's not too hot in here for him. Cause every freaking day and every freaking night. I'm obsessed with people who do like detailed art on TikTok, especially like the animes or like like some Disney shows or movies, or whatever. It's so cool, and they spend hours on it, and it's so cool. I did basically French this time, but last time I did press on and they had cherry blossoms on. Okay, just a little cherry blossom. Love French now. I know some people can crochet with like or knit with like very long nails. Do you keep your can you work with like long nails or do you keep it like pretty kind of short? Oh look, he moved again. I'm just gonna keep informing every time he moves. Kind of funny. Also, when dogs do that, like how much sleep do they get? They just constantly keep moving. Also, I want to know why he keep on moving. Oh, he's just huff. Charlie, Char, you good, bud? You good? He seemed good to me. I can't. Also, it's so windy right now in my room, so I'm feeling all like the nice cool wind, and it feels so nice right now. I did short, but normally I do medium short. Okay. Cause everything united. Anything longer, I can't function. Okay. See, mine is non-existent, which I feel like I have pretty nice nails. But I keep them short. I don't know what. I just cannot. I don't like long nails. And also the yarns. A lot of times the yarns will keep on getting attached in my nail. He moved again. Charlie, you sit in my lap. Come on. Come here, buddy. Here's Charlie update. He's getting a haircut this weekend, so do not mind the long hair. Did I do my eye booger? Sorry, I have to make sure his eye boogers are gone. I'm like, okay, he's good. He's a little buddy. Are you hot? His ears is a little warm. My lab is mad at me. What? Why? He's calm. He's scarfing him off. He's. You took his scarf off of him. Now he's mad. Are you hot right now, Charlie? He's panting now. You want some water? Getting side from him. I'm gonna let him out. He need to get some water. He's panting. Come on, Charlie. Let's see. I knew something was up with him. I think he needs some water. He'll be back. He probably charging my door in like 10 minutes or something. I knew something was up because he kept moving around my room. So I probably should turn the fan on, the air conditioner on, because I don't know if it's on right now to make sure my room is not too hot. I mean, I feel fine, but it's different because he got a lot of fur on him. As you can tell, he got a lot of hair on him. I'm still in the dark blue. I'm like, yo, I need to hurry this up. I'm still in the dark blue. Ooh. Cause every single day and every single night, that song is stuck in my head. Need some more water. That's when I love animals. Because I know some people think that animals don't know what's going on or they don't have a personality. And I'm like, y'all don't realize until you be around an animal, they're so smart. Okay? Charlie, that man, you put shoes on around him. He's like, oh, you take me out? I literally earlier, I literally put pause on my TV. He immediately got up and went to my door because he was like, oh, we better leave, right? All I did was just turn it off. He's over here like, oh, wait, it's time for me to go, right? Like he knows certain things that makes him go, oh, okay, you better leave. Okay, let me. Or what's another thing? One thing. Oh my goodness, he loves. They have big personalities. Charlie, he constantly starts on my door to inform me like, hey, I want to get out, or hey, can you let me in? Because it'd be sometimes in the morning. I'd be dead asleep, and it's like way before I need to get up, and I'm waking, I'm hearing him scratching. Like sometimes he was scratch at that door, like completely banging on my door, and I'm like, Charlie, I'm trying to sleep, but he's not gonna stop until you let him in. Or he would eventually just stop and he would lay down and he would just lightly scratch at the door until you wake up. I'm like, Charlie, some act so human, like my dog, he like pillow blanket me, so I'm gonna take a nap. No, yeah. That's Charlie. For Charlie, he's too. Then he gonna let you know, cause then he be knowing when someone's in the house. So I can like I know how like when he try to like come get you. One, he either have to use the bathroom, which I can tell if he's like, it depends how many times he does it. Like if he come get me and then come trust the door and then he come back and come get me and do it again, I'm like, okay, one, someone's here or he need to go use the bathroom. So like he know how to inform me. He know how to inform you to be like, hey, I need to go do this or there's someone in the house. Which he does not like noises. Every time he hears like the smallest noise, he gets the barking. He does not play about intruders. And like, it's just me, but I realized my dog won't understand me spelling walk. So now you can't even spell it. You probably gotta start doing like, to your part, like, hey, do we need to take? See, normally we would just be like, hey, you wanna go outside? And if he has a reaction, I'm like, okay, he wanna go outside. But if he doesn't have a reaction, we're like, okay, you good then. He just leaves to sit at the door. You know a cool thing, which I'm the people who like train their dogs to like press the buttons for different words. so they can talk to them to let them know what they want. Which that alone shows like how intelligent animals are, though. When I talk about adventures, because adventure mean walk or vet. He says, "Is it a good thing? Is adventure a good thing today or not a good thing? Walk or vet? Walk or vet." Which, luckily enough, Charlie is chill when he goes to the vet or when he need to go to get his like hair groomers, or he's pretty chill. He don't act up. Um, he don't like to get his nail clipped. Um, so you gotta like fully grab onto him so you can clip his nails. Brushing, it depends on the moment. Sometimes he's fine with you brushing him, and sometimes he's like, I don't feel like doing it. So you gotta give him the right time. Especially with all his hair, you have to like constantly brush him so you know his hair doesn't get matted. But then afterwards, he will go to the person that who didn't do it. And he will leave, like he'll be mad at his mom. He'll be like, you just brushed me. I'm going over here, and he would just stare at you like you just torture him. When Eli doesn't like the vet's oh. I saw this video on TikTok of this cat, and the cat I think got some shots and something, and so they let the cat go, and the cat went to the corner and had his whole face in the corner. And like no, because one of them, I think it was like a few. One of them literally got on top of the cabin and it is in the corner, and it's like I'm just like that poor cat. It literally is so funny. Charlie, when he knows he done something bad, he will immediately want either go to his cage or he will go to a corner or to his bed, and he would just sit there and you be staring at him, and he has the most saddest look on his face because he knows he did something wrong. Like he be knowing when he's in trouble. Like I remember, like it was like a few weeks ago, he chewed up one of my crochet hooks, and it was I was so upset because I literally just bought it. It was the one of my clovers. I finally bought the clover set, and which I realized with versus like the metal and the clover ones is like a little bit more, it's sturdy, but if a dog do chew on it, it's gonna be chewed up. And so I found it. I was so upset with him. I was like, Charlie, you did not just because one thing about dogs, especially with Charlie, if he's quiet or you don't see him, you gotta check up on him. So I constantly got to check up on him, and I didn't check on him for a little bit. I think literally 90 30 minutes he was left alone, and I'm hearing something, and I'm like, that don't sound like a plushie. And I found my crochet hook, and I was so visibly upset with that dog. I was like, I immediately sent him to his cage. I was like, Charlie, no. I was like, I cannot, because I literally just bought my and he already chewed up one of them. I was on TikTok and saw the bunny get scared and jump right off the table into the trash can. And I was like, he jumped right. I think I've seen cats doing that. That is so funny. I feel like bunnies are so similar to cats, look, in a way, just the way they act. Which I've seen some bunnies on TikTok. They're very, what's the word I'm thinking of? Sassy. They're very sassy. A lot of bunnies I've been seeing, they're so sassy. I used to actually had a pet bunny too. Um, which I love them. But the fact that they can jump so high, because I remember when I was younger, I like didn't think like bunnies can jump that high or whatever, or when they be zooming. When bunnies be zooming, it's so funny when they be zooming. That's why I feel like they were so similar to cats, because cats be having the zoomies, and those would be bunnies. And I know I see a lot of people who, they both have like cats and bunnies, so it works out perfect for them both because they're both like the same energy to me. So, but that poor the cat, no, because when animals get scared and they jump into like something and they're trapped, it is so sad because like they were trying to get away from like whoever to scare them, and now here they are stuck in a trash can. That's so funny. You're laughing since she's beefing it. Day one, dang, this is like years old beef that they have. You know what I remember? My little cousin, he's like 2, and he came over one day, and he saw the dog, and he was loving the dog. Like, he was following the dog around. Charlie was so scared of him. I think Charlie, he's scared of kids. I think he got a little more better about it, but so my cousin, he was like, "Oh, dog," and Charlie kept on running. Like Charlie, like, Charlie kept on running from him, and of course, my cousin thinks it's like a cute and funny, so he keeps on like chasing him and trying to like, cause he had his toy, so he kept on trying to give his toy to Charlie, and Charlie's like scared and running away from him, and it was just so funny. It literally lasted like 20 minutes or something. It was just so bad. Hello, today he tripped my sister and scared her. And they ran to their own separate room. Children. Because who got beef? I'm thinking of something to eat. No, I'm thinking that song. Because I yelled, children, don't make me go get up. My Charlie actually got beef with my mom, Loki. Every time my mom came over, Charlie does not mess with her. Charlie is certain people he does not mess with. And one of them, my mom, he got beef with my mom. I don't know what she did, but he doesn't. I think it's because she does have dogs. So cause I don't think he likes. He don't like that. He don't like that he can smell the dogs on her. Cause he accidentally met them on one time, and he got so scared and ran away, and he was scratching up my leg to try to get away from them, and I felt so bad because I didn't realize that they were there, and I went out to go take them out, and they were in the backyard, and horse came up, and then Charlie's like, who's this? And Charlie yeeted, and I was like, oh no. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, so I think ever since then he does not mess my mom. And my mom keep on trying to be cool with him, and he's like, Okay, one round done. And it's the easy round too. I just have to do crochet. I just have to do double crochet. I don't have to do the triple crochet in the middle. You say children don't maybe get up. It's reminding me of that one episode from Criminal Minds with Morgan and Reed when they were having, and then JJ was like, "Children, do not." I don't know if you watch Criminal Minds, but it's one clip of them, of Reed and Morgan, like, cause they're literally like brothers, like, um, cause the running joke is Hotch's dad, and then Date Rossi. Oh, this is David. Rossi is no wait. Is it the other way around? I can't remember which one. No, Hotch's dad, Rossi's mom. Oh, you got it from that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Boys, do not maybe get up from. What is she? She's one of the. Cause who got beef? I'm trying to think. Which every few months I'll get into my like Kermit binge watch. Okay, from start. It's a good classic show. I like the show. I haven't seen the Kurumban's evolution. No, I think I've seen probably like a couple episodes. I haven't seen it though. I want to watch it. It just takes me a minute to watch stuff. I know. But I haven't seen that yet. So for everything, but all the other the old like all the 15 seasons, I've seen that. So I was very sad when it ended because I also love Supernatural. Supernatural and Crime was they were ending in the same year, and I was like, both of my shows ending in the same year. I was like, oh my goodness, no. Um, so I was very sad about that. Which low key, it took me like 2 years to watch the last two seasons of Supernatural, because I have a thing where watching like something I really love and having to like watch the like last season or two or whatever, it takes me a minute to finish it because I don't want it to be ordered because once I watch it, it's the end. Even though I know I can rewatch it, but it's just like a whole thing. Which I don't know if you know Supernatural, but that last episode, no, last season, that last season, oof. Which they did kind of have to rush it in a way because it was COVID, and so they couldn't like do um the season or how they wanted to do the ending of Supernatural, which was fine. I low key kind of when I first watched, I was bawling my tears out when I watched the last episode of her Supernatural, which I was kind of upset by it. But then after I rewatched it again and like sat on it, I was like, okay, fine, yeah, it was meant to, it should have been that way, and it ended great. So, but it was just too much for me. I was like bawling my tears out, and I couldn't like tell no one around me because no one I know watched Supernatural. I did mention to my bestie, but they wouldn't get it because they don't watch it. And I low key want to force them to watch it, but it's 15 seasons, and my bestie does not watch TV or movies or whatever. Like they do. I'm not saying they don't, but they really don't watch that stuff. But it's funny because they're also a film director too. They're in school for that. But I think that's the reason why they have a bestie like me because I consume a lot of media. Um, but I couldn't like really tell no one about Supernatural because like no one I knew freaking watches. I couldn't like really, it's no one around me. Except for which I did for my coworkers that I talked to, like I started talking to like months ago. They watch Supernatural, so I finally found someone who I can relate to the show with and talk about the show with. So that was pretty nice. I remember when we first found out that we both watched Supernatural, we both was like we sat there for like my little like our lunch break, and we were just talking about Supernatural. We were just talking about the whole thing, and it was pretty nice having a conversation with someone who like gets the show. It's pretty nice. So now since I'm talking about it, I kind of want to rewatch it right now, which I need not to. I should not. Which I'm upset because they're no longer. Which I have a whole beef with Netflix. I have beef with Netflix. Netflix is not what it used to be. I have a beef with Netflix, but Supernatural is no longer on Netflix, so I can't watch it on there no more. Which I have beef with Netflix anyway, so. I want to crochet a ball gown. Ooh, that'd be nice. I don't know, it'll take months though. See, I want a big project like that. It's been a minute since I done like a big project, so I kind of want to do a big project. To Be My Hand Supernatural. Oh, you watch Supernatural too? Yeah, I think. What is it? I think Amazon Prime has it. Don't quote me on that. I know some other. I know some other. What do you call those things? Thing app has that I have. So I'm not. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I can still watch it on one of my other stuff. I can't remember which one. Is it HP? No, I don't think it's HBO Max. Some other place has it too. So I'm not bad about it. Tubi. Yes, I watch. Okay. Yeah. Which I want to design a sweater or a shirt. I don't know, something with supernatural stuff on it. That's one of my ideas I want to do eventually one day. Because I think that'd be so cool. And I want one. Look, that's pretty much it. I literally have like I have a few supernatural merch. I have like 2 blankets that are supernatural. That have supernatural on it stuff. It's just like my supernatural. I also have a funk. Oh, I have Dean, my brother. Let me go grab it. Here's Dean. Got this from Christmas one year. Which don't he's a little messed up. Because a certain dog chewed on his hands. So and his knife is gone because of that, which I just not realized that his knife is gone. So I didn't know that. Yeah, a certain dog chewed on this, so we all know who that is. I did not realize his knife was gone until right now though. So well, my favorite character is Castiel. I feel like it's over. Well, Charlie too. Rory, which lady? Rory. Oh my god, why can't I say her name right now? Crowley mom. We have an anime shop called Green Lotus. Ooh, they have a lot of like supernatural stuff. Ugh. Can this blanket be done already? Who got beef? My friend just thought it was a drug shop. I bet you asked him, like, hey, can we go to this place? And you like tell him, he's like, isn't it a drug? Like, why do you want to? You're looking like, bro. I think, oh my god, I think I saw this TikTok about this one place that looks like a sex shop, and the partner was looking at them like, you wanna go here? Like, do you know what this is? And the partner's looking at them like, yeah. And it's literally just a bookstore. It's so funny. Something's in my eye. Over eye. Every single day, every single night. Okay. Oh, I say go inside and come out and say you're joking and feel like laughing. Mm. I mean, I would say sometimes some of the store designs from the outside does make it look like a different type of store than what it is. But thing is, that's the fun part about it. He bought a lot of. See, look, he was a happy accident. At least he was probably like, okay, never mind. Now he probably go there on a daily basis now. See everything in light and everything all night. See my main connection. My main. Oh, that's a whoa. Look at this little dark patch. That's like a different vibe from like the whole blanket. Wait, now I gotta see what this look like. And it looks like they attached the yarn. So I think this, what they attached is a whole different dye lot. Because that's which I need to pull it to make sure if it's sturdy or not. Every time there's a factory knot, I always like pull at it just to make sure it's sturdy. Because you never know. Which there been a few times where I pull at it and it immediately comes undone. So he loves shopping there. But yeah. Wait, I think this is about to mess up my whole blanket vibe. Cause look, it's adding a white, it's adding that white spot right there when it should not be right there. It'll be fine, but still, it's messing up the gradient vibe that I have going on. It'd be fine, a little detail in the middle. It'd be fine, look cute. No, oh my goodness, like literally look at it. Look at that pal. It's so much different from the whole blanket. I feel like it'd be a cute little quirky thing about it, right? Right? Let's see. Let me keep working on it and see what it looks like. Like, what happened? Like, it literally looks black. Like, it literally just looks black. Like, is that fine? Or should I just keep it in as, like, a cute little thing, detail? I feel like it's messing up my gradient, and I don't like that. But thing is, if I keep on going, we'll see. Every single day. It looks good so far? Okay. Thank you. It's just that little pass. I look at like. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep going. Just a little. Also, when I do the second, like, because this cover up this spot a little bit, so I'm gonna see what it looks like when I get to that part again. So we're gonna see what it looks like. Yeah, because then over here I got a different blue too. I feel like this yarn had like a bad accident when it was making it or something, because it had different shades than all the other ones. Okay, let me just, it's fine. Look, bro, there's another factory knot. Okay, yeah, so it looks like they attached, because the other factory knot was right here, and there's another one right here. So they literally attached this small piece, and then they attached another one. I swear, if I find another factory knot, okay. Pool test. Okay, that's good. It's like a couple done. Also, I don't understand the purpose of the factory knot. Like, cause why you added this much? Like, I swear, if there's another one, let me put that down, because that almost knocked my drink down. But we're not about to have an accident right now. Okay, take your time. Cause every single day, I gotta sound to my head, bro. I think my goal today is to see if I can finish this blanket today. I think that's my main goal. Then after this, I have a whole bunch of small little whips that I need to finish. Some of them I just need to weave in the ends, low key. Some of them I just need to weave in the ends, which it takes me forever to weave in ends sometimes. Okay, I don't like doing it sometimes. Oh hey, bro, it's Bestie. Okay, pineapple. If I don't know, y'all should know. Wait, can I just go ahead and tell them the name or what Bestie? I know you're not posting that. Wait, no, do you already? Is that today? You finally managed to catch me online. I know. Hey. No, it's not till next week. Okay, okay. My mouth is shut. Y'all didn't hear nothing. I didn't say nothing. I'm just gonna prefer them as Bestie, guys. They're Bestie. You will know more about it next week. There's a little surprise. How you been, Bestie? I know we're literally gonna be talking later tonight. So, cause every single day and every single night. Dun, 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 I'm going making a bagel bites right now. Hey, yeah, go eat some food. Good one. We chat on here for hours and then we call later. I am making a blanket. Look at this big old blanket. Look at this blanket. I'm working through some whips, which I don't know if you remember what whips mean. It mean you probably do. Work in progress. Um, and I have this blanket that I want to finish. I'm trying to use up all the yarn. It was gorgeous. Thank you. I know I low key one for myself, but I don't need another blanket. Oh well, I'm gonna make more blankets for myself in the future, but I don't need one for right now. So I'm just making it just to make it to sell one day. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. Every single Zayden. That song is stuck in my head. Thirsty. Ooh, refreshing. Every single day and every single night. You sound like you're way better from being sick. I am. Sound a lot more better. I think I have my voice back officially. I think probably like Wednesday or something like that. I forgot that last night that y'all heard about probably like what no Thursday. What no we calling? We talked on Thursday, didn't we? Yeah. But did I sound? Did I still sound sick that day? I don't remember. Loki. Every single day in. Which I do have something to inform you later when we call. I think you'd probably be proud of me. I don't know. I need to get out my phone. Okay, T. Yeah. Yeah. I want this blanket to be done, guys. Heart. Thank you for the heart. That sounds so weird. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why, but it sounds like when on Twitch they, they say thank you for like, what is the super chat or whatever. What I said, like, thank you for the heart, like. I'm full of energy right now, guys. Like, that's good news because I can be on here all day. No, I cannot because I. Which I think I want to do like it'd be nice one of these days to do like a 1 day marathon or like or something. I don't know, some type of thing. You sound like those TikTok live people who pretend to be NPC. You're so right. Those some people they be like, oh, thank you for the I don't know what's some of those things that you can emojis that you can have. Oh, thank you for the emote. I don't know. See, I don't really know. I don't watch. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. let me act. Oh, super 1-7. Thanks for the rose. Yeah, that's I can smell it from here. It's feel nice. Thanks. you're a real one. Thanks. Oh yeah, keep it coming, guys. Yeah, keep it coming. I just sound stupid. Sorry. I'm dead. I can smell it from here. I hope I can. I'm sensitive to that stuff. I'll get a headache. I'll be like, oh no, guys, no more roses, guys. I'll have a headache. I would have been like, guys, no, don't send me roses. I have a headache. Guys, no. Oh. Okay, guys. So now the yarn has specks in it. I don't know if you can see it, but now it has specks in it. So this whole row is gonna like look a little cool and funky, I guess, because it's gonna have like different like one. You're killing me. Taking and breaking, sitting outside. Yes, go get some sun. Oh, and then your lab would be so happy. Take him out, or her. I don't know if you told me if he's a boy or girl. See, I need to be doing that sometimes. Going outside. I have finished first cake of yarn. Yay! I'm. I think I'm about halfway there. I'm catching up with you. I'm catching up. I'm about halfway there. My goal before I get off is to finish at least one a ball of yarn. My fiance is walking it. Okay, he's walking it right now. Let me like hurry up and catch up with you and finish this ball of yarn for me. Cause then after this, I just got one more, guys. I got one more after I finish this one. So I'm like almost there to the finish line. Cause this plate is gonna be as big as 4 balls of yarn make it. So whoever how much 5 balls of yarns do, that's how much this blanket is gonna be. So we will see. Cause every single day, guys, I'm stuck in my head. I'm doing a little dance. But now that I think about it, I'm surprised Charlie haven't knocked on my door. He's probably chilling with someone else, or he's probably like, or I should check because I don't know if anybody else is in the house right now. So, but he's probably just laying around sleeping somewhere though. So every single day and every single night, I got that song. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a jukebox when it comes to getting stuff stuck in my head. Shoot, when I was in live with my friends the other day, I had one. What song was it? I can't remember what song was it. Wait, No, I don't remember. Munching on my bagel bites right now. Yeah. I don't think I ever had bagel bites before. I don't think so. But every time I think about that, every time I hear bagel bites though, because my family, we used to like buy like that muffin thing. I can't remember what it was called, but it was something. What you're missing out. We used to buy like that. I can't remember. It's a specific type of bread that we used to buy, and we buy like pizza sauce and we buy pepperoni and cheese, and then we will make mini pizzas like that. That's how we would make like little quick easy like kids little snack that we used to do. Which that'd be nice to do again. Low-key though, just buy little things. Put that in the oven. Real quick and easy. I'm missing out. Oh. I bet that's it was. It was low-key nice. And it was cool though. And it was cool too because my mom could like because we made our own pizza so you could do whatever you want with it. So everybody had like their own like little thing. Like so if you want to put pepperoni, then you want to put pepperoni or you want and then we put it in the oven and if you want to let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn. Low-key, I don't think, but that'd be so nice. I've been craving. I don't know what it is lately, but like I have been like, every few months I would crave pizza like crazy, and I just want to eat pizza for a week straight. Um, don't know. Like right now, I'm craving pizza. Um, but yeah. So my goal work tomorrow buy some pizza. Oh, please share. Also, what kind of cookies? Oh wait, you get cookies? Wait, I'm missing. I'm missing. My mom is visiting me and she's making me some cookies from scratch. Ooh. See, one thing about Bestie, they love them some sweets, okay? I personally don't. I'm not really a big sweet person. This gonna be kind of controversial. I low-key kind of don't like cookies. Except for, this is the one thing. I like one cookie. It's, Bestie knows this is red velvet cookies. Because I love red velvet anything. But anything else I really don't like. Peanut butter chocolate and I think red velvet. Yes, red velvet, which I literally just bought some actually because I haven't ate it in like I think it's been a year I think since the last time I had some red velvet cookies or um. But yeah, I'm not a big sweet person, but I have three specific things that I do like when it comes to me eating sweets. I love anything red velvet, cookies and cream, and key lime pie. My knee. I love when she comes over. Red velvet, I know. Oh yeah, you do love the red velvet ones too. I know. I just got some recently because it was on sale, so I was like, might as well buy one. Might as well. Might as well. Cause I get a sweet tooth every now and then. Mainly on my period. That's when I get a big sweet tooth. Cause normally I don't eat sweets, but around my period I do get a. I'd be like sugar on my tongue. Bessie, you should make some cookies. A little crazy part is I'm diabetic and she makes them with a diabetic friendly recipe. Oh. Well, that'd be good for Bessie too. Bessie got a lot of medical stuff too. They made, what do you, Bessie, didn't you make some vegan cookies last time? Or was it vegan? But that's so nice that your mom made a diabetic friendly one version though. Hey, LML. What? I'm just saying you can relate on having to like change the stuff up. No. Yes, you did. What do you didn't you make like a vegan cookie? What, oh, or are you lying to me right now? You made some type of like special type of cookie. I can't remember though. A chocolate store, one city over. No, I made a chai chocolate. They were vegan or anything. Oh, we found a nice chocolate store for it. That's good. No, me. Oh, they weren't. Oh, I thought you made. Oh, I thought it was vegan cookies. I don't know. Okay, chai. It was chai cookies. Charles, so give me a second. Charlie's barking at someone. Yes. Okay, he wasn't barking at nothing. Okay, well, so candy, chocolate, diabetics friendly. That's pretty nice. Wish there should be more stuff like that in stores, low key. The amount, because I work in a grocery store, and the amount of times people have to come in and they're, because a lot of times I get a lot of questions about like people trying to find certain safe foods for like people with diabetes, or they have diabetes and they're trying to like find certain things that doesn't have like a lot of sugar or safe. And it made you realize, once you realize people are looking for that stuff, like how much of that stuff is not in stores for people can just buy, which is so unfair. Thank you. Find out my cousin works there and she made diabetes drink. Oh, oh, that's nice. Yes, Charlie. Like for example, which not bad, but I have low iron, so I'm constantly trying to find stuff that have iron in it to make sure I get enough iron in my freaking system. Um, which once you start looking for that stuff, you realize how much of that stuff is not in our food, or stuff like, healthy options for people. Which is crazy because our government always complaining about how we don't be eating healthy or whatever, but y'all don't be helping these companies and forcing these companies to make sure we have healthy foods or make them affordable. Just saying. The store is super popular now because of diabetic friendly option. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Look how popular they got because they're so friendly with that, with diabetes stuff. Have you seen people going crazy for the gluten free cheeses? No. When? I haven't seen it in. I don't think I've seen it in my store. Is that like it just came out? Gluten free cheeses. What do we have? Now I'm like, I gotta go look and see. Which I literally just bought some cheeses too the other day. It was a little bit ago. Oh, okay. You know, one thing that's been very popular, I don't know if you know, but is this one brand that's called like Drizzlicious. It's like I think it's rice crackers, which if y'all ever tried rice crackers before, pretty good. I like it. Um, but basically, or is it popcorn? It's some type of healthy version of something. It's called Drizzlicious. I think it's popcorn actually, not rice crackers. But the reason why I said that because it was in the rice cracker section, so my brain is like rice crackers. Charlie, what you chewing on? The quantum rice cake things. What? Is that? I think it's a different version of rice. Oh, I'm just talking about like regular rice, like rice cakes. Like, let me wait. Let me look at those. I think what I'm thinking of the picture of. No, because my mom, when we were younger, she like was because you know how most parents they will buy like healthy version of stuff, so you know the kids can like start eating a little more healthier. So my mom bought like rice cakes for us to try, and low key was good. So, oh, yeah, basically yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, bestie. But I don't think I've tried that one though. That type of rice though in Crike before. Oh, you talking about the delicious thing? Okay, okay. Well, yeah, delicious. I haven't tried it yet, but my sister keep telling me about it, and she wants to try it. Cause I think it got popular on TikTok. Salmon rice cake so tasty. So you saw, yeah. I don't like cinnamon. I either get the plain one because the plain one's pretty good, or it is the that one brand, the Quakes. They have like sour cream and like cheddar, which lately I've been like dissing cheddar stuff, so I haven't been really into cheddar flavor stuff lately, low key. So you good, Charlie? So I normally just get the plain one or rice cakes. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm taking something real quick. Okay, sorry. Um, but yeah, rice cakes pretty good. I know there's a few times I bring it to some people. Some people like when I hear rice cake, they're like gross, but it's looking pretty good. When I was younger, I used to eat it like yeah, I love peanut butter on it, which I'm not. I eat peanut butter every now and then, but I'm not like a big peanut butter person. You started keto, key. Oh, we started at keto. The Charlie, what you smacking on? Okay. Um, paper and pencil tracking of saving and spinning Japanese. Okay. Never heard that before. He's good now. And I saw I spent a lot less in 3 months, and this is okay. That's good. See, I normally just go by weekly. I make sure I don't spend them. I'd like to save. I'm a nerd when it comes to saving. I used to watch. I don't do it much anymore, but literally when I was like 13, like 15 or something like whatever, I started like watching people saving and budgeting. Like that's how nerd I am. I like watching those videos. Oh yeah, because you do you're waving. Right now, I'm saving for a few things. Right now, I have so many things: car, a little trip that I want to do. Um, you do that too, yeah. There's some good. Look, watching other people budget their money is so motivating and so cool. I don't know what it is. Like also seeing people like, and it's also so cool though when you're budgeting because you're seeing your progress, you're seeing yourself going up, and you're like realizing like, cause like it's just so cool having to see your stuff like you're saving so much money like that. It's kind of cool, and I feel like we should be teaching people more of that in school. Like start them young, start them in elementary school. Like start teaching them about saving and like let it be a little fun thing. Like, because normally I let myself like spend like a certain, which I don't spend on a normal week. I don't spend that much anyway, but I like limit myself to a certain amount. And if 1 week I like spend a little bit more, it's kind of fine because I didn't spend nothing like the past few weeks because I don't spend. It's the unstuffing. Yes, catching envelopes from counting up the money from. Yes, yes. I literally have some, which I literally personally need. I in my bank account I have it. I have different like savings accounts and all that checking all that stuff. I bought some a binder and I labeled them to like what I need to do all that stuff. But I haven't sat down to actually start doing that though, which I want to like have multiple things that I'm saving up for and all that stuff. Charlie, he keeps finding something chewing on. I keep hearing him chewing on something. To see how much you say. Yes, it's pretty nice. And I see some people they when they have kids, they also have like a binder for their kid, and their kid will save because their kid get like a weekly, and they'll sit there and they'll teach their kid to do the same thing, which I find really cool and nice. But yeah, he got something else. Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's see how much I. Charlie, no. Oh, tell me why. Tell me why I had a brain moment and said, "Who's Charlie?" Yes, we're talking about you, bud. He's turning white, guys. Okay. If you can see right there from his scalp, you see all that white hair on his back. He also having white hair. He's turning white because he used to just be like he had a little like white patch right here, but now he's getting more over his body. I saved a green ones and blew it on my prom for my senior year. I mean, you saved it, so best spent money because I remember how pricey. Yeah, I bet you were selfish about that. Yes, bud. And also, it's so much better when you like when you have like when you spend like something big on like that, and you're like and you spend it, you're like, oh well, the purpose of me saving up was to like buy this specific thing, and now you're fine because now you're like you didn't feel like you made like of course you made a big purchase, but you don't feel like you like it was like a big toll on yourself because you saved up for it. Charlie, he took my crochet hook, guys. I knew. Thief. He's a thief. What I tell y'all, he likes my crochet hooks. Ugh, I feel this third ball of yarn barely add any leaf to the blanket. Charlie, please don't lay down. Please. Go sleep. Go back to sleep, buddy. You better get tangled in my yarn. Yeah, Charlie, no. I literally just put my freaking hook down just for a second to get him, and he immediately found it. Luckily, it wasn't my clover hook because he can chew that one up, but it's the metal one, so I still don't want him to chew on it, but still, he can't really damage it as badly as the clover hooks that I have learned from now. He knows what to steal to get your attention. Yeah. That's why he's right there underneath me right now trying to figure out what else to take. Which he does like getting yarn, which he probably not going to get this one because this one's a little bit. He normally try to get my little smaller yarns. Like, I got to watch the man. I'm telling you, he's a thief. He said a picture to him. I did. See, look, he's literally chewing Charlie. I know it. He did start chewing on it. Let me put this up here. Oh, okay, where can I put this up? Look at there, I'm gonna put it right there. And he got toys. Go over there. Go get your toys over there, Charlie. Yeah, I think he want my attention right now. Charlie, they're knowing how bad you are right now. You probably want to stop. Yes. Lightning closed my laptop with his paw, and it was like I said, listen. Yes. Go get one of your toys. I'll play fetch with you. Charlie, go get your toy. Go get a toy. Go over there. Get a toy. Go get a toy. I'm telling you, go get a toy. He won't get it. Yes. Charlie, don't think about it. Kids, I tell you, kids. Cause every single night and every single day, I wanna. Let me go grab a toy for this man before, because he's not about to leave until he gets something. Okay, I grabbed a few toys, which you won't be shocked by this one, because I like pigs. I bought him 2 pig toys, because I like pigs. There, you got 3 options right there. Because I normally keep all his toys in his bed, because, you know, I don't want to all strap all around my room. Okay, he's playing with one of them now, so we should be good for at least 30 more minutes, guys. Hopefully. I forgot what I was even talking about. 'Cause every single day, every single night. Okay, I need to put some work into this blanket, guys. I really want to finish this ball of yarn. How we appease the troublemaker. Yes. One thing I realized between like male dogs and female dogs is male dogs, you constantly have to make sure they have something to do. You constantly got to make sure they have something to do. Female dog, they'd be like, you getting something, or they find something on their own. This one, you got to constantly, like, he literally just went from one toy to another toy. Like, he get bored very quickly. Every single day. Okay, guys, I'm locking in. Okay, rapid fire. Let me do a little challenge myself. Which, now that I think about it, I need to film a little clip for my YouTube video, guys, because I literally forgot I needed to do that. So let me film a little clip of me crocheting. It's so weird. It's like, I gotta hop off now, Bessie, but I will chat with you later. Have fun. Okay, bye, Bestie. Thank you for joining. I'll talk to you later. Which I'm guessing probably around like 9 or something. So yeah, have fun. See you later. Bye. Thank you for joining. The heart. Wait, no. Which one do you like to do? I can't do that. Someone just entered. Cause every single night and every single day. Okay, I'm gonna move this back over here now. Charlie, come here. Where's Charlie? Every single day and every single night. I feel. Oh, y'all probably have to suffer in listening this weekend. I'm sorry, but I prefer him doing that instead of him trying to eat my yarn right now. So I'm sorry. You're good. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay, yeah. Almost there-ish, maybe? Almost there-ish, maybe? Does it even look bigger? I can't. Like, does it even look bigger than when I started this this live? I don't even know. I think so far, I think I'm on the second row. So I think or maybe third. I don't know. I think I'm about to be on the third row. It's one thing about these type of like blankets. Once you get to like the more longer you get, the more longer it takes to do a row, and it's just like, ugh. Yes, Charlie, go get. You just put your ball in your bag. Go get it out. I can't. Go get your ball. He got his ball. He listens to me finally. Okay. He should be good for 5 minutes. Sad to say, but nope. There he goes. Okay. Enough by Charlie. Charlie's like the center of attention right now. Cause every single day and every single night. Yeah, I think this new yarn that I added. This one had more patched spotches in it of the colors instead of it being like a solid. No, there's a few of them that has that, so it's not different from the other ones. Okay. Okay. What else is on my mind? I don't really know, guys. I don't really know what else is on my mind right now. Cause every single day, ever since last night, I like went through my whips and I cleaned up my room a little bit. It looks so much more organized now and clean. Yes, you won't give me the ball to throw at you, bud. So I like that. Because my favorite saying is a clean room is a clean mind. Which is that does that work sometimes? I don't really know. I heard that and I stick with it. So now I'm always like, if I do a little cleaning each day, hopefully everything else is good. I don't know. Yes. Every single day and every single night. Oh. A good old cinder bowl. Yes, Charlie. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He won't even let me grab the ball. So it's not like he can throw it at him. Okay, guys, we made it to the end of the row, which is so look. Start off with this color and now and into this one. The ending rows might be like literally completely different to the rest of the blanket, which it should look fine still. Understandable, because like it's still gonna look good though. Okay. The final countdown. Yes, Charlie. Give me the ball so I can throw it. Thank you. Cause every single day and every single night. Charlie, can I please do some crocheting? Charlie. Yes, I see you at a ball. 'Cause every single night and every single day, I wanna. Okay. It's 3 o'clock for me. I still feel good. Okay, now he's laying in his bed, guys. Oh my goodness. We have a little break. Sorry, my mind is like blank right now. My mind is blank right now. So I don't know. I think I'm running out of steam. I literally just want to sit here and focus on this blanket though, like low key in my brain. I just want to focus on this blanket. Cause every single day and every single night, I wanna. I'm cruising, guys. Look at that. I'm cruising. Okay, I'm breezing. And Charlie, please help me. Okay, help me by letting me focus, please, Charlie. Focusing. I'm locked in, guys. I'm locked in. And the back look pretty nice too, Loki. This is gonna be like a small little lap blanket, which is crazy because I'm gonna literally 4 balls of yarn is gonna be put into this. Cause every single day and every single night, I wanna. See how much fast and much work I can do when I just lock in, guys? I'm just joking. I low-key lost my wrist compression, my compression gloves. I don't know where it's at. I need to find it. I don't know where I put it up. It's somewhere in my room. I thought it was in my bag. It's not in there. So I don't know where is it right now. And I low-key want it, you know, because protect my hands. Especially when I work in a bigger, because I don't normally work with like this big of a hook all the time. So sometimes it like, you know, need a little extra support to help with that. But I don't know where I put it at. So yay for me for misplacing stuff that I need. Cause every freaking day, every freaking night. But I know one thing though. When I think about me working with blanket though, I'm using it as a blanket. Because like, well, it's kind of impossible not using it as a blanket when you're working on it because it's big. So, but thing is, it's a little hard for this to be on me right now. So I don't want it on me right now, low key. But this would be good for in the wintertime if I was like working on this. Because then I get benefit for both. Me making this now, I want to make some my blanket pillows. I like a bigger pillow. Cause every single day and every single night, I wanna. Okay, I'm out of water now, so I'm getting closer to the white part, guys. I'm getting closer to it. Okay, I'm at the very light blue now, so we're getting somewhere. No, legit though, this literally looks the same. I don't. It doesn't look like I added rose, baby. But it's just like a baby blanket, basically. What you huffing about? Charlie? Charlie? Okay, I think I'm done. I need a little break, okay? My hands need a break. Also, I want to eat something because I'm hungry. Um, but yeah, so I think that's it. Let's see how much I gotten done, guys. Does it look any different? I mean, yeah. I think after I'm done with this, is I don't think it's gonna like it's gonna be like a baby blanket basically, or like a cute little blanket to add to the end of your bed basically. I thought it was gonna be bigger, but it's fine. It's pretty though. It's not gonna wrap around you. Yeah, it's gonna be mainly like a. It looks like it's gonna be mainly a decor blanket or like a small little lap blanket because it does cover your lap like pretty nicely though. So it's gonna be a small little lap blanket. So it's not too bad, and I still have this much left. I would sit here and like finish this, but my hands need a little break. Okay, my hands need a little break, low key. So that is it. I hope you enjoy this little live today. And yeah, so I'll go live next Thursday, like always. Let something happen. I'm joking, not talking, but yeah. So hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time. So see you next Thursday. Bye. Check out my other videos. I'm gonna try to see. Hopefully, I can have a video out this week. I don't know. We will see. Hopefully, I will have a video out this week. Bye.